Hey everybody, this is my control wizard, name's you. I'm going to go over ability, powers, and feat skills for you. Main is your intellect and charisma. The difference here is you want a high charisma for a crit chance. If you notice, it has critical chance, companion stat bonus, combat advantage. Okay, so you're going to want, like this, when you roll a character, you're going to want the character to have a high charisma. And then you're just going to put 1 point across intellect and charisma all the way across. Okay, moving on to the powers. This is what my power page looks like. We have 3, 3, 3, and 3. 3 and 3. All the way down. Looking at it, how the skill tree set. Looking at it like this, all the way down to 50 points. I'll scroll slow for you guys. These are your 2 active class features. They'll never change these. They're the most important. Okay. It says you shock your target for additional weapon damage pretty much when you're doing stuff. In Eye of the Storm, when using powers, you have 5% chance to crit on all 4 attacks. It's pretty much 100%. I think it's broken because I'm always critting every few shots. Moving on to your feats page, I'll get a little more detailed here. Weapon Master, you're going to have 3 out of 3, 3% greater chance to land a critical hit, 6% more maximum hit points, 5 out of 5 in Fight On for 10% encounter cooldowns, 3 out of 3 in Wizard's Wrath for 6% more damage, with your area effect, which is your singularity, entanglement, and so on, anything that has an area effect. Okay, moving on to Arcane Enhancement, you're going to have 6% more damage for 3 out of 3. And in a Prestidigitation, you want 3% increased stats for you and your party. And then another 3% additional area effect, which is going to stack on with your Wizard's Wrath. So you're getting a total of 9%. Alright, moving on to Renegade Spec. Reaper's Touch, you're going to have 30% more damage within 20 feet of your target. 20% Nightmare Wizardry, you want 5 out of 5 for 20% combat advantage. Phantasmal Destruction, you're going to do 5 out of 5 for 15% crit severity when you're in combat advantage. Okay, then Phantasmal Masterful Arcane Theft, you want 10% more damage to target inflicted with chill, an additional 5% for each stack of Arcane Mastery. Then you're 1 in your Chaos Magic. Now, when you do PvE more than PvP, you're going to want Mavelian Surge for 10% more damage for each foe that you killed. Stacks up to 3 times, lasts 4 seconds. So basically, if you kill 3 people, you're going to get 30% more damage for 12 seconds. And then Snap Freeze for single targeting. When you single target an end boss, you're going to have 20% more damage to targets who are not inflicted by chill. This here is going to be your PvE build. This is your nook and cranny for high DPS. Over here is my companion page. I obviously have an Ion Stone. I have crit stacked in all of it, and the defense would be the 120 defense with a good ring, a good neck, and a really good icon. I ain't all the best stuff, but it's really good stuff, next to best. These are the stats that you will get onto your own character from having your companion. Alrighty. I'm going to go back over to here, and as you can be looking at my character here in my skill slots, I obviously have Entangling Force in my tab, Enfeeblement in Q, Shield in E, and Steal Time in R. The rotation is going to start out with Entangling Force to pull everything together, and then you'll run into the mob, hit your Steal Time to stun everything, then you're going to blow your shield, and you're going to have an instant arcane singularity. Alright, well, I'm going to get more into all of that stuff on my next video. It's going to be actual dungeon video. It's going to show my damage per seconds. It's going to show my area effects and how much damage and how fast I can raise up my action points for my dailies. Well, my in-game name's iPonu. You see that on the screen here. If you have any questions, go ahead and just give me a tell.